should be recording. Hopefully, I'm recording both sides of the volume.
Hello,
Hopefully.
everyone.
Hopefully.
Welcome back
Hopefully.
to Rogue Trader. I
You
know
must.
everything else. Why are you all waiting?
We don't know.
I don't know.
We'll just keep seeing if you want to see if your voice drops off or something.
I'm
Yeah.
laid up in bed
We're-
for another 2 weeks.
You know what this?
It'll take us about 2 weeks to get in systems, so.
That's probably a
So-
nice, easy way of dealing with it.
Last I remember, we talked to the Winter Scale guy.
Winterfresh.
Winterfresh?
we talked to Winter
Winter
Fresh.
Fresh.
Minty
Winter
And
Fresh.
Fresh.
The Minty Fresh Dynasty.
The Minty.
The mintiest of dynasties.
That may or may
We
not be
talked
his
to
actual
him.
name.
Well, that's what we'll call him behind his back.
That is
Well,
fine.
my
How
But
boss-
is Minty Fresh?
We deposited our soldiers in his employ. We went and we decided to go to Zaith to hire more armsmen on top of selling off our wonderful
Nothing.
fuel additive.
Oh, yeah, and we finally did actually, and we got off on time. Oh, something I realized when reading the book a little bit.
Mhm.
When you, the navigator, roll your roll the test to reduce the time, that is included into the time it expected.
okay.
So if you are super fast, it does not penalize you for being super fast. You just modify the time by that.
I kind of like being penalized for being super fast, though. Like, it's
Yeah, but
fortuitous
you
that we
want
go
us to
so-
die all.
No, I don't mean
horribly.
from that perspective. I'm not saying from that perspective. I think it actually makes more sense.
Oh.
Well,
Like-
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it also means that, like, good... But the problem is that I see with that is that it means that good navigators usually are horribly off, and they have to make
Work
navigation...
harder to escape the warp. Yeah, I actually just kind of like that, though.
Huh?
Yeah,
like I
because-
said, it just makes sense to me.
Dealing with the warp, you very rarely ever get it right.
I mean, call me biased, but I'm perfectly happy letting that particular bit of grim darkness go.
Stick.
It's up to you, Gray. The problem is that the wording is all over the place with that entire section. It's just little...
Well, I'll try and remember to reread that at some point.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think we're
Well,
going to
then-
the warp this session.
Until then,
No.
let's stick with
Famous last words.
how we've been doing it, and also crush our balls a little bit. I'm just saying it's a good idea.
So getting out of the have we transitioned out of the warp before we left?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we left warp
Yeah.
before.
We're
Okay.
in system, technically.
Technically.
Well, we're about 15 AUs out from the furthest planet in system, but yes.
All right. So
And the front hasn't fallen off.
the front has yet to fall off.
I should move you a
The
little
front
tracker.
falls off of this thing, we're not getting another.
Front falls off with all this explosive. We wouldn't really need another. We pretty much be dead.
That would
Fine,
be
we had
why
5
we
points to
didn't
get to the escape
another.
pods.
Wait, our Seneschal's not here. Who's gonna sell the stuff?
We'll hash it out.
If a rogue
Oh, now I
trader.
remember what I was going to look up. There it is.
Yeah, you have a rogue trader. What are you worried about?
Trader have well, we have a dashing rogue trader. Not really much of a commercial rogue trader. We don't have the Wolf of Wall Street. We have Captain
He's
Jack
more
Sparrow.
rogue, less traitor.
Yeah.
He's still a trader.
Hey, nice.
All right.
I have good reputation Adeptus Mechanicus now, so I'm actually a genuinely good person to talk with them, finally.
I'm not
You.
entirely sure that's true, because it's still Fellowship.
I'm pretty sure I'm still better talking to them.
Probably, but I'm just saying, you don't have to prevent me. Please, don't prevent me from doing this.
Well, you can talk to Mechanicus, it's just no one else.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going into the system to around Zaith. Do we need to contact Port Authority or something of us blending, or how does that go
We should
about?
probably let them know not to shoot us out of the damn sky.
Yes.
At least not yet.
So,
So, can we have common law Imperium
No.
Sure.
for anyone who wants to remember what they can think of about this planet?
Oh,
Nope. I don't
Sure.
have common lore Imperium.
I do.
Only one Orc person needs to pass it.
here's the thing, Gray.
That's
Yeah.
challenge mode.
Given the nature of the plan, I'm pretty sure Forbidden Lore Archaeotech is also appropriate.
Yeah, Architect would work.
Would Imperial Navy work?
That's fine. That's fine. I succeeded.
No.
It's okay. The orc knows all about the planet.
Well, seeing as how the orc actually probably came from Undred Teeth, it's not that far off.
And, who's a better person to know about all your weaknesses than the people who are eyeing to take it over?
Except the orcs don't want anything to do with Zaith.
That's not fair. We want to take everything over.
Don't misjudge Whizbanger here. He's very smart.
Okay, so the Orc, it has to be the Orc, doesn't it? Knows the following. Zaith is a war world, which you all knew.
It's a place to get a good scrap.
There's a city-sized vehicles. It's one continent. Each city is a fortress, weapon platform, factory, city, all combined into one. Going outside, pretty bad idea. Toxins, radiation will kill you. The thing is, there's been the standard technological backsliding. So even though the people who live here, their ancestors built these cities, they got no idea. So it's going to the point where it's very hard to destroy a city with the weapons they've
But
got.
if you blow it up, it's
There's no-
never coming back.
Nope, but there's no more going to be built. So stuff like the generators and the engines have been permanently sealed behind copper doors, or guarded by hereditary engine orders who guard the jurisdictions and culture of each fortress. So every hive vehicle has its own coinage. It's basically the little individual city states. So the moment you get into like Vox range, you are contacted by at least 20 different cities.
One moment.
40k Italy, I see.
Yep, it's 40k Italy with guns.
Nice.
Alright, let's find
Excellent.
Venice then.
I'm more partial to Naples.
Venice would be the city-state that's currently stuck in the mud somewhere, so it can't really move around too much.
Yeah, that sounds like the worst option.
Yeah. Clearly, we should find Forley.
The shit city? Or
Yes.
no?
Clearly, we should
Or
find
wh-
the richest city.
Wherever
Yeah.
the captain may go. So, does anyone here have commerce or an idea who can actually, or a skill that could actually point out who would be
The
the best?
rogue trader is good at
The
that.
rogue trader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fourth, my captain.
I mean, we're
I
being
just want
contacted by a bunch of people.
Cuisine.
I don't know that. Well, actually, being from a hive, I'm going to assume they all have delicious cuisine, but know that it's probably garbage and recycled people.
Recycled people.
Corpse
Mm.
starch is delicious.
Yeah, the only problem is
Soylent
it varies from
Green.
person to person.
Soylent Green is the best.
It depends on. It differs between hive to hive.
I believe you mean Soylent's Viridians.
Yes. That.
So yeah, you're basically just getting bombarded by people. It's half of it is kind of like, come trade with us. The other half is kind of like, you go anywhere near these guys and we'll shoot at you.
Right.
Because
So we need
you're a new rogue trader in system. You could massively tip the balance here.
I could.
But do you necessarily want the balance on Zaith?
Well,
Alright, there we go.
I mean, I want an army.
No, I know, but if you
We're not going to be
maintain-
able to lift an entire city, so...
I don't need to
Then-
lift an entire
So-
city. I just need to get a couple thousand people.
What's the crazy plan now?
There isn't one yet.
We're still working on
We're
that.
still working.
Okay.
Huh?
We need to pick who to talk to.
Yeah, we need to figure out who we're going to talk to.
We need to
And-
somehow plan.
And there's
that
at least
between-
20 like people trying to get our attention.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I had social skills.
Do we have any preference as to who we talk to? I mean, it's not like we can't talk
Um,
to everyone and see who the best deal is.
Well, it's also basically a big amalgamation of threats and enticements for like, come trade with us, don't trade with them or we'll shoot you. So somehow you have to navigate the narrow line in the middle of keeping everyone happy and not getting shot at. Because,
Well, I don't think we're going to be able to do the first part.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's fine for us to blatantly support one of them.
We also need to see who'll give us the most money for the narthex
Man, you fail and you didn't get the
for the
commerce.
fuel.
The napalm.
Nephium.
Yeah, napalm.
The word
Nephium.
is Nephium.
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 So
Remy,
let's make a commerce check and see who we can get the most money from.
So how you just kind of
I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'm opening up an auction.
I'm dabbing at my forehead.
I've got this big shipment of Nethium. Who wants to buy it? And how much
Yeah.
are you willing to? How much are you willing to give me, including others, if not money, other stuff?
resources.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay, you're gonna get loads of bits. 100,000 Sicilians, Napolons. 1 million Napolons.
Oh dear, we're dealing with currency exchange between all these different
Yeah.
hives.
You've got no idea
no.
what they're talking about. By the way,
Oh
Oh
the
god,
entire
I don't
thing-
have hive dialect.
They're
Um.
not going to exchange currencies between each other because they're at war with each
No.
other.
Yep.
Each
Yeah.
currency is only exchangeable on that hive.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So
pretty.
don't take currency, take goods. They're exchangeable anywhere.
Don't take
We're
currency,
going to-
take manpower.
We're going to need manpower or goods.
Was silent for a while.
Or trade agreements.
I was looking through my speak language. Okay, actually no, that's not speak language. It's just they're listing off currencies that are totally worthless unless we trade with them more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all have their own currency because this is
Great.
very-
I can't make this easy for you.
Can't
Yeah.
really. Yeah, I understand. It's great day
How
for the
about we
social to be
try and
sleeping.
trade? How about we try to barter in terms of goods? Like we'll give you
Yeah.
this much, but we want these vehicles or this other good. Because we
Shipwide
can't
supply of
and don't
jetpacks.
want to use their money.
No.
Or
We
find,
could use
Or-
drones.
Well, we could
But-
in theory use their money, but then we essentially
We
immediately
need-
use it to spend it on their vehicles or
But
whatever.
what we really need are men to take back to Lucen's Breath so we can get more money, or so we can get more Nephium, so we can come back and continue this trade route.
Mm-hmm.
We need a labor trade route then.
Yes, we need men.
So
I like how you call
Cool
it
off.
labour.
Yes, labor.
Form a great triangle for labor.
Well,
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
don't.
And this is not a great place for archaeotech or technicians because remember that they don't even know how their cities work.
It's an excellent place for archaeotech because
Yeah.
they don't know how their cities work.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't know
that's
the
okay.
importance. They don't know the value of this stuff.
I was thinking more of the technicians themselves, but if Remy wants to see if he can find any of the,
I don't care about the people. All I care about is the machines, and also like
Yeah,
I
but-
genuinely don't give a single shit about any human
Well-
being on this planet. Trust me.
Yeah, remember, you're talking as if like we're going to actually care about the people themselves and not just throw them away or possibly even must
Well,
know how to operate las
every
gun. Wear
people
armor.
who embrace the creed are important themselves. But
No,
anyway.
that makes them expendable. Like they're the currency of the emperor, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
yes, that's what we're trading in.
But how are they going to? Yeah, but anyway, so let's. But so, do you want to try and shoot for archaeotech then here? Yes, no, or people?
I mean,
I
that's,
mean,
that's what I want, but that's not like.
we need people.
We need crew. We need to replace our, or restock our army.
Benefits do not necessarily include our burial, but they will probably get buried in the snow. By the snow.
So
Possibly marginally less dangerous.
We
Yeah.
probably should specify that we were taking bids in labour and goods. And
Yes.
do you want to do
Yeah.
a commerce check to demand the
Yeah.
auction?
Yeah, let's specify labor and goods.
Labor.
Yeah, as we
Goods.
as we
And then I'm
realize that
going
they're
to fail
throwing
that commerce.
Do you
as
want
we
a fate
realize
check?
they're
You wanna
throwing
fate
various
that
money
commerce?
options at us.
I mean, I can fade it. I have a ton of fate.
Yes, this is an important thing to make sure you get cash.
Oh dear.
As soon as
I think you think you've got a great deal. You really think you found the one.
It's a steal, man.
a totally not faking it, not broken Baneblade.
look, you know it's a Baneblade. It's got Baneblade written on the side.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a cardboard box.
This is Commissar Yarek's Fortress of Arrogance.
The thing is that actually, without really having a tech priest, like if we had no tech priest
If that's
aboard, we
actually
might.
the thing, let me go ahead and is that what they're selling us, Gray? Are they trying to sell us an extremely good machine that I can then tell our captain, no, this is dumb?
No, they're the ones who are giving the best, what looks like the best offer. So it's not a machine, but you're talking about labour and parts. So
hmm
uh,
And it looks like the best offer.
yeah, they're offering you like huge numbers of people. It's probably going to be a catch to that.
That's fine. Let's just do it then.
Huge
Let's
number
do
of
it.
people. They're all
It'll give us an
outrageous.
adventure.
I mean, we only have to deal with them for one warp jump, so.
Ha ha ha.
Sure. They're all going to be minions.
I mean, I like
They're all going to be
adventures.
chain stealers.
Okay.
Every last crew member, gene stealers, all of them.
We won't
Okay.
figure it out until, a couple months online, so it's okay. Let's just do it. It's fine.
Okay,
That sounds like
so
a great idea.
you begin.
There's-
Oh, that's completely the wrong gimmick thing. But the maps.
There is
maps
no
are-
better way to destroy winter freshest thing in Lucian's breath.
You're being
Yeah.
contacted by a certain Mackie of the Florentine city.
Oh,
No.
Mackie?
Yeah, Mackie.
Ah,
That's okay, excellent.
Oh my god.
That
Oh,
shitty
good, we're
grin on
dealing
his
with-
face.
we're dealing with
shit
not
idiot.
Florence.
Not Florence, and this is not Machiavelli.
That
Nope.
guy's head is tiny. Is that just me?
No,
It's the art style.
It's the art style.
It's also the fact I just love that grin on his face. That shit-eating grin.
It could be worse. There's statues of him.
Greetings.
Greetings,
I'm not
greetings.
saying
We have
anymore.
opened a landing bay. If you would like to come down and we can talk about this trade in person.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
I have to. You're not stopping me from getting on to the moving city, by the way. That's impossible. That's literally
I
impossible.
know.
You would have to
I've-
physically restrain me.
I've
and everyone
already given up on stopping you.
Excellent. Okay.
You've
But we
given
can
to the
do
fact
that
you're
later.
going down to the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am probably going to be piloting the damn thing down to the planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the sake of convenience, Mira will probably be in the ship as well as the Seneschal.
Probably.
Well, she's your
Who all
photographer,
else
she
is
has
going
to
on
go
the
through it.
planet? I'm guessing everybody who's present.
Pretty much.
Maybe
Yes.
not
And-
Morkstoffles.
I'm going on the planet.
He's
More
he's
Stoffleys
sneaky.
has
It's
his-
fine.
More
This-
Stumbleys has his little human mate.
Well, yeah,
his
no.
little human
Actually, yeah, that's
mask
totally
on.
fine. He can come with us.
Yeah.
He looks like
This
an
is
Eldar
our planet
Farseer.
of war.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't notice him for days. It's fine. No one's going to
That's
notice.
true. By days, do you mean like a week?
Well, however long it was between session 1 and session 2.
I don't.
A week
Yeah.
is made of days.
That's right.
All right.
That
Any
sounds
sort
like
of
heresy to me.
Sounds like heresy. Any sort of piloting test I would need to make in order to go down, or?
Well, yes, because it's going to get fun the moment you hit Atmo.
Oh, great!
It's called
From the
Flex Fire.
Admiral or from the flak?
Flak.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column. Oh my god, there's an interceptor up here.
Oh my god, they're using missiles. Ah!
Oh dear.
It's a good
Oh,
thing
I
we're
That's
understand.
fine. We just has to get close. Then it's too
Yeah.
close for us.
I understand. We are being conned. That was the point.
No, this is from a different city.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I can just actually imagine you can like just like doing the thinker pose, like I think we're being conned.
Well,
This
hold on.
planet is 40k. The planet.
Don't
40.
don't subtweet me. Late. Let me just do it for you instead.
I think I understand what's going on here with my and Yasha's towering intellects. We are in a con.
Well, then
I'm
just have to
sorry.
outcon the con.
I
man.
would have also accepted we are in the danger zone.
Well, we're not.
No.
You're
Well,
Not
probably
yet.
not. No. All right. So yeah. So everybody here is going, or is anybody staying behind on the ship?
Everybody's
Everyone's
going.
coming.
Why would anyone stay behind on the ship? That'd be boring.
I don't know.
Why would we leave someone behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would we leave
anybody behind?
The people we're
Instead
leaving
of trying to
behind are not in the
justify
session.
Yeah. Instead of trying to justify it to like the players here about why you would leave a character behind, let's just let everyone go.
Yeah,
Get
pretty
on the
much.
ship. Fine.
Makes sense. All right. So, what sort of penalties would you like to give me? Oh, also, how?
I'm going to hover.
Well, by
I
penalties,
can-
what do you mean? Do you mean the Fury class, the Claxis class and Fury interceptor is now on your tail?
Oh, that's a bad penalty. Oh, Jesus.
That's the type of penalty I'm thinking.
All right, guys,
That's
man the
actually
gun.
post-piloting tests. All right.
Does this shuttle have guns?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
It's
taking
we have the
assault craft.
shuttle,
I'm
Stupid
so-
guessing we
question, I guess.
launched the Shark assault boat. So yes.
We have no reason to ever use unarmed craft.
Yeah, no, we're
we have
never
the
Yeah,
using
assault
fuck
unarmed
Aquilas. We've got.
The downside is that we only have two guns. We have the co-pilot twin-linked las breacher, which is like it's. Oh, actually, no. Its range is 220 meters, and we have a gunner-operated AP autocannon, which can go everywhere.
So that means that we're gonna have to have an extra person as gunner, right? Who's the best shoots person in the crew right
We
now?
have to have 2 gunners. I have 40 ballistic skill.
All right, so
Yeah,
you
we
have
have
to
Do
be
you
one of
have
them.
training in vehicle weapons?
Yeah, you don't
There
need
is
training
none.
in vehicle weapons.
Yeah, there is no
Yeah.
vehicle weapons training.
Yeah.
I think if you have the piloting skill, then you are automatically. If you have the piloting skill, you're automatically proficient in any vehicle weapon. Otherwise, you have to be proficient in like heavy and whatever weapon type it is.
So we'll just get 2 crewmen to do it.
Yeah, we'll just get 2 crewmen.
I don't know why that precludes. Like, why would there be? Why would that be the case when you can stock anyone to do ship weapons?
True. Let's.
Surely
Yeah,
one of
I
you is
don't know.
better than the crewman.
Let's just use the rogue trader, who is a better shot than the crewman. Come on, let's just do
Yeah,
it.
may as well.
Okay.
So I don't really care either way.
And
Which
you
means
can-
no
Alright,
hover.
I'm probably the co-pilot so that I can give the hover.
Yeah,
Also-
co-pilot. We could be in charge of the front-mounted las breachers. Somebody else
Yeah.
would be in the gunner position.
All right,
Who's
who
all
else is gonna
got
shoot?
what?
Pretty much, who has the highest ballistic skill?
After me.
Not I.
35.
That's you, then.
15.
35 is you.
All right.
Oh, the
so
orc
I'm on
has
the
50?
autocannon then.
15.
No, 15.
Oh, 15. I thought you said 50, and I was like,
It's
well,
literally
then you're.
impossible for an orc to get up to 50. Like, the best
Oh.
that they can start with is 35.
I'm going to have to actually look at the goddamn Into the Storm rulebook for how that sort of combat works.
Page 174.
174. All right.
Aerial
He's already
combat.
got it open.
Yep. Not that I knew this
Yup.
was coming at all.
Yeah, aerial combat is a little.
Little weird, but you know.
During the turn, a fire will move. Then the pilot and any gunners may shoot. An air unit is roughly equivalent to 100 meters. All right.
Yeah,
we're
won't worry about units.
yeah. Let's see.
All shooting from a flyer or spacecraft suffers an additional -20.
That makes sense.
God damn.
Because you're shooting at things that are moving real fast. You know what would be really useful right now?
Prayer.
If we had a Tau who was just hanging out at the side, using their marker light.
You know what else would have been really handy to bring? Escort fighters.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That actually would have been smart.
Nah, we'll be fine.
We're not smart.
We're not.
Sorry, Whizbanger. We are not all as gifted as you are.
Could I, before we get this started, could I get a Medicaid test to get my character healed?
It's been 2 weeks. You're fine.
Okay. Then I am fine. All right.
Does Remy also have a vial of your blood now?
He just Remy has been laid up for 2 weeks. Like he has not been able to do it. He just healed naturally. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since we had to actually burn into system. Anyways, so do we only would really roll initiative for our craft and their craft, right?
Yeah.
Because everything for that works that way. All right. Whose bonus you want to use? Oh, enemy interceptor. All right, I'll use my bonus at +5, I suppose. Ignore that extra 10 there. It's just 15. Forgot to get rid of the
Either way,
modifier.
I think we're going first.
All right. So they are behind us, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Look and see how the hell our vehicle works.
Why aren't you on?
So we've got 18 AUs we can move. Wait, that's...
By the way, if it wasn't for copyright, we'd be playing Danger Zone at this point. If you want to open up a separate YouTube window and play that, that's great. That won't affect the copyright.
Yeah.
Just not too loud that you can't hear us.
No, turn the volume way down.
So you know, we're actually faster than them.
Mm-hmm.
We're much faster than them. We're almost twice as fast as them. What the hell?
That's fine. That means
This
we
is
can
an
just
assault vehicle.
Yeah.
come up behind them and board them.
They're behind us.
I love his idea. Let's do that.
I love it too. Is there sort of like map, or are we just like thinking this through?
Where's my star field?
Or, we could just outrun them until we get into flak range of our friends.
Or
That's
let's do the
fine.
cool thing. Let's do the cool thing.
Let's do a cool thing. Immelman,
Yeah.
do it.
Immelman, do it.
See,
Let's
I
do
was
it.
going to say Crazy Ivan, but I don't think that'll work in Atmo.
No, but an Immelman turn will work in Atmo.
Oh
Just-
fucking Christ! Okay,
can
I'll
just
try it.
And they'll overshoot us.
But the problem, actually no,
There's no
maneuverability
problem.
is-
Just do it.
Yeah, all right.
Just do it.
So I'm being hovered.
You're
being
pulling an
hovered.
Immelman in a shuttle.
It's a really fast shuttle. It's
Yeah.
maneuverable.
Remember,
No, it's just as maneuverable as them, which is not very maneuverable.
everyone
Oops.
has their seatbelts buckled.
So I'm rolling at minus 20, not minus 30.
I have my
Just
tray
over
table
the
up.
comm. Everybody strap in.
Everybody strap in.
Everyone, have your tray table up and your seat back in the front upright position.
I suggest re-rolling that.
That's just
No, I get a free reroll.
Okay.
Okay. The full?
Well,
And
that's fine.
I'm going to spend a fate point.
What's
Okay.
the minus 12
Ah.
for?
Wouldn't you
It's
already
minus
have-
20 for performing the maneuver. Our maneuverability is minus 10. And I get plus 10 due to him hovering.
Yeah.
So once more into the breach.
once more with feeling.
Ah, I couldn't do it.
I really hope we didn't just lawn dart.
No,
You're
no, we
high
just
enough
failed
up.
to do it.
Yeah.
I think it just means we basically failed to do an Immelman.
Yeah, we just keep going forward. I can't actually
Yeah.
make the perform the maneuver. So
We still going too fast.
we're probably going at basic cruise speed. So yeah, we're going 18.
We did just drop out of space, so
Yeah.
Are they firing at us at all, Gray?
Yes.
Not
well,
until their
first
turn.
we have to fire at them.
There we go. We
Yeah,
have a very basic.
We
map.
move, and then the pilot and any gunners may shoot one weapon. So
Wait, which one is us?
We're the one in front, so.
Yeah.
Oh, with
Okay, yeah. That's a bit more sensible.